How can we stand it? We've got our hands on it. Preserve our planet.
Man, not such a bad idea. Little slow starting out. He was given a home and a responsibility. Earth, that great blue marble, as they like to call it. Here's what you can do in your day, your normal day, to help the earth, the environment, and your future. Ready? You're in your house. Go for it. Nope. Don't throw that alarm out the window. Remember, it's metal. You can actually recycle that. Yeah. Okay? What are you doing? You're warming up the shower? For how long? 5 minutes. You know how much water just went down that drain? What are you doing? You know what's in the refrigerator. Just shut the door. Toasted oats and Oreos and Cheerios. A Just Right Special K Almond Delight. And don't forget to save the banana peel for the compost pile. It's a little thing you can build in the backyard, and you can put things like fruit, vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, tea bags, eggshells, leaves, grass clippings, weeds, and you can actually use that in the summer to fertilize your garden. It's incredible. And plus, you're not going to just throw them out, are you? I mean, you could, but there actually might be a clothing drive or a homeless shelter that could use your old clothes. Let's see, how many people could you fit in that car? Look at that. 5 people, 1 car. It's called carpooling. Okay, you can even recycle in class. For instance, that pencil that you're about to throw away, there's still a lot left there. Use it. There was more room on that paper. That's scrap, right? Yep, good idea. Take a train. It's safer, too. Supper time. Good. Okay. Wait a minute, you're not going to eat that? Much better. And what you do with all the good compost pile, right? For all veggie scraps, fruit scraps, tea bags, eggshells, you got it. Get the paper you left this morning. You can blow your nose again. Neat, huh? Okay, go ahead. How can we stand it? We have our hands on it. Preserve our planet. Wait a minute. I know. You still think you're just one little kid. What can you do?
How can we stand it? We've got our hands on it. Preserve our planet.
Period. Plastic is light and useful in so many ways. Number 1, number 2 gets recycled. Most of the rest gets thrown away. Toys, most of them are plastic too. What you don't want them anymore, what do? Ready? Try it. The 10,000 juice boxes that you have for lunch, right now they're in a landfill under some dirt and a bunch. The plastic and paper we use, the water you let run from your faucet, once you've used it, it's gone. It's not there. You've lost it. This show is about responsibility. For instance, you get a pair of new shoes. Your mom and dad say, you take care of those shoes. Don't leave them outside, and they'll last you a long time. It's your responsibility. Your mom and dad say, you got a new bicycle. They go, now look, it's brand new. It's your responsibility. Don't leave it out in the rain so it's going to rust and fall apart. Well, I also like to look at the earth about the size of a ball. Why? Because when we stand on the earth and we look, it's very hard to see the end because there's trees in the way, you know? And it looks so big that, you know, no problem. I go to take my shower. What do I do very, very wrong at the shower? What's my big mistake? Yes. I was going to wait 5 minutes to warm up the water. Goofy. You just jump right in, right? Then I have to blow my... No. And I use too much? Paper. Way too much. I put some... But what do I do wrong at the refrigerator? What's a terrible thing I do at the refrigerator? It's terrible. Yes. It was horrible. It was unspeakable. Yes. And I stood there. I opened the door and I stood and looked at the food. Oh my gosh. What? Compost pile, yes, which you can put eggshells, tea bags, fruit and grass and leaves, and you make what? What do you make? Dirt. Actually, you're right. You make compost in the backyard, which you can use on your garden, so you can make new food with old food. Homeless shelter, perhaps? Maybe a clothing drive? Somebody can use this. Ooh, all right. Excellent. More than one person. 5 people, 5 cars, 5 people, 1 car. I think there's a big difference there. Then I'm going to toss out my... Oh, come on. Don't... You know where paper comes from, don't you? Thank you. These guys. Toys, toys, toys. Most of them are plastic, too. Once you don't want them anymore, what can you do? Thank you. You got it. People can use what you don't want. That just means it's less garbage, less trash. It's now time for my famous 4-minute mime lesson. Ready? Go. Keep smiling. It's your responsibility. Remember this. It sort of looks like the earth, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. There you go. You gonna do well this year in math? I hope so. See ya. Let's give her a hand. Nice job. Good work.
How can we stand it? We've got our hands on it. Preserve our planet.